What is going on, everyone? It's Camillo. Okay, so today's video, we are finally doing the 1,000 subscriber Q&A. So I asked you guys to ask me questions on my last announcement video as well as on Twitter, and I got a lot of questions, so we better start getting through these questions. I think I'm gonna start with Twitter first. Okay, Ethan asked, who was your big inspiration on YouTube? So I actually watched a lot of YouTubers before I actually started YouTube. I would say my biggest inspiration would probably be iJustine. I love all of her videos, and the way that she does so many different kinds of videos, that's what I was like kind of going for with my channel, doing like vlogs and doing like tech videos and doing like gaming stuff. I also watched a lot of Casey Neistat and Eric Conover for vlog type of content. And for the gaming side of my channel, it was mostly CND. I watched a lot of his videos and streams. And actually, I think he's the one who got me streaming, actually. I saw how much fun it was, and I was like, oh, I can totally do that as well. So yeah, it's all of those channels together, I think, kind of made my channel, or the inspiration for my channel. Okay, Ethan also asks, will you ever play horror games on a stream? Now, I've gone back and forth between this. I don't know if I want to stream a horror game because I like to keep this channel family friendly. But if you guys would like me to play a horror game on stream, I will put a straw poll in the description and you can vote yes, I should, or no, I shouldn't. And maybe I will play a horror game on stream. Okay, Deshaun Hendricks asks, what will happen if you delete all of your Miis from your apartment in Tomodachi Life? I honestly don't know. I don't think I've played Tomodachi Life, so who knows? Okay, so I think that's it for Twitter questions, and now I'm gonna move on to the questions on my last video. Jayton asks, what is your favorite Nintendo game? Now, I can't pick one favorite, but if you twist my arm and say, what's your favorite? I'd probably say Super Mario Galaxy 1. That's the game I have like the most nostalgia for, and oh my god, that game's perfect. Okay, Nintendo Hero asks, what is your top 20 Nintendo songs? Sorry, I know that question is super hard. Yeah, I read this question, I'm like, wow, this question could be a video entirely by itself. So I might just give you 5 songs, and then I might do a video just on my favorite Nintendo songs. So off the top of my head, I would say in the top 5 would be Gusty Garden Galaxy, for sure, from Super Mario Galaxy. Song of Healing from Majora's Mask. Ooh, that one's a really good one. Third, maybe I'd have to go with Fi's Gratitude from Skyward Sword. That, when I first saw that scene, when I first played Skyward Sword, that scene had me bawling. Thank you, Master Link. May we meet again in another life. Oh, I don't want to say goodbye. You know, when Fi goes back into the Master Sword after your long journey together. Oh, the tears. The fourth one would probably be the opening song from Ocarina of Time. If you don't see a pattern here, it's a lot of Zelda songs. But that song is so iconic to Ocarina of Time, when the moon's just rising over the field and you're just riding across the field on Epona. It's so good. What was that, 1, 2, 3, 4? And then I guess my fifth one would probably be Dire Dire Docks from Super Mario 64. That song is just, it's so mellow, it's so calm. Oh my god. Okay, Mario Larita asks, who is your favorite Kingdom Hearts hero and villain character, and what is your favorite original and Disney World? Okay, that had a lot of parts of that question. So going back to the first part, what is your favorite Kingdom Hearts hero? Okay, out of the protagonists, I would say my man Sora, but I actually like Ventus a lot. Ventus is a really cool character in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Yeah, so Ventus, Kingdom Hearts villain character. Now is this like original character? I'd probably say Xehanort, like the original form of Xehanort. Not when he's like mixed with like 3 kinds of people, and he's just like this old badass man who's just, yeah. Okay, favorite original in Disney World within Kingdom Hearts? Maybe my favorite original world would be Radiant Garden or Hollow Bastion. They're the same thing. And favorite Disney World? I'd have to say maybe the Tron world. I like those worlds a lot. Mario or Sonic? Mario. Moosechip97 asks, what is your favorite console and game? Oh, don't make me pick my favorite console. Okay, for my favorite console, I'd probably say the 3DS, because the 3DS is like, there's just so many good games for it, and it's such an amazing platform. I've had so many good memories with the 3DS, so I'd probably say the 3DS. My favorite game? Oh, I think I already answered this. Yeah, that was Super Mario Galaxy 1. Moosechip also asks, will you start to make more videos on your channel along with the live streams you do? Yeah, I've been kind of wanting to make more videos. I've just been kind of slow with ideas, like staying at my parents' house for a little bit. So I just feel like out of my environment right now. So that's not a really good excuse, but yes, I hope to make more videos in the future. Okay, Piggington101 asks, what is your favorite Pokemon? Okay, I need to be consistent because I've said this a few times in stream. What's my favorite Pokemon? And my favorite Pokemon is Sharpedo. Sharpedo is just a cool looking Pokemon. It's a torpedo, that's a shark. Hello Squid13 asks, if you had to choose, will you go to the past or the future? I'd probably go to the future. I mean, like, we don't know anything about the future, but I guess we don't know everything about the past too, but the past is like, it's in the past. Like, you need to go forward. You need to be thinking in the future. Okay, Mason Miller asks, if you had to choose a power in any Mario game, what would it be? Okay. So out of the power-ups in the games, which one do I think would be the coolest in real life? It would probably be the, I'd probably say the Tanuki tail, because then you could freaking have a tail and ears and you just go flying when you start running. Yoshi World Gaming asks, can you stream Paper Mario the 1,000-Year Door? Okay, so I've been asked this a lot. Stream Paper Mario games, stream the 1,000-Year Door. I'll probably get to it definitely once I get through the 3D Mario games before Odyssey. I definitely want to play more Mario games, and the Paper Mario games are definitely an option for me, as well as the 2.5D Mario games. I think I want to do some of those too, because a lot of people have been asking for those too. So definitely. Oh, how perfect is this question? Kai and Tai asks, will you do new Super Mario Bros. Wii U, Wii, or 3DS? Not a stream though, and video and regular video. Okay, definitely, yeah, I want to do more new Super Mario Bros. Games. My favorite one is actually New Super Mario Bros. 2. So if I ever get set up to do 3DS stuff, I definitely want to stream New Super Mario Bros. 2, because that one's so cool, because it's slightly different from the other ones where like your focus is coins, whereas I feel like the other ones, like there's no like cool thing about it. It's just like you're going to the end of the game, Bowser kidnaps Peach, and then you go save Peach, and like it's like always the same thing. But that one kind of shook it up a little bit. Okay, Francois asks, what is your favorite Zelda item? Maybe the ocarina. The ocarina is really cool because you just like place notes on it and you just freaking teleport places and make things happen. That's like so freaking cool. Okay, the John Ebo asks, why did you choose to study chemistry? This is actually a really good question. I still like chemistry, and the reason I chose chemistry is because in high school I was really good at chemistry. I liked math, and I was just like in my chemistry class, I would like constantly ace all my exams, and like I really enjoyed it. So I think I went to college initially. I was like, oh, I want to be like a pharmacist or whatever. And I like started as pre-pharm, and then I realized like, oh, there's not a lot of chemistry in that. It's like more like bio stuff. You're not gonna be making like pharmaceuticals. So I switched it to chemistry, and I was like, okay, I wanna like work for a pharmaceutical company. And I liked it a lot. I did really well in college, got a really high GPA, and then went on to Cornell, and I was like, oh, okay, I don't really feel like this is for me anymore. I'm gonna try and do something else with chemistry, but stay in chemistry. Okay, xxwordgaming asks, before you became a YouTuber, what did you want to do in life, like become a teacher? Okay, well, I guess I just answered this kind of question. So I was studying chemistry to be, to work in a pharmaceutical company at like the PhD level, but now I realize like I don't want to be at the PhD level. I could probably still work in a pharmaceutical company at like at the BS level, and yeah, I'm still trying to do that. If the teaching route works out for me better, then I'll just go that route too. Teaching chemistry, I don't know, it might be a while before I'll be like, okay, I'm a full-time YouTuber. I probably have to feel like very secure in what I'm doing on YouTube. before I actually say, okay, I'm done with work, I'm going to be a YouTuber now. Mudkip asks, if you could get one thing in your life, what would it be? Oh, Mudkip going deep. What's the next question? No. Okay, if I can get one thing in my life, what would it be? I guess I'm just looking for the freedom to travel wherever I want, meaning that like I don't have like the less things that tie me down that prevent me from going places, the better for me. So I guess the freedom just to be able to go places and experience new things. DaigoBirdDuck asks, what is your favorite thing about the Super Mario Bros. Games? When you play Super Mario Bros. Games, like when you beat the levels, it's actually really satisfying. Like when you complete the level or like you got through this like really tough like platforming section, you just get this feeling like, oh yeah, I finally beat it. xxwordgaming also asks, do you plan to be moving into a house in the future? Well, I hope to be moving into my own apartment in the future, and then maybe eventually a house like way down the road. Flame YOLO asks, where were you raised? Well, I was originally from New York, and then I kind of just like, my family kind of moved around in the tri-state area until I was about like 11. And then my family moved down to Georgia when I was like in 6th grade, and then I like stayed in Georgia until I was in high school and then college, and yeah, that's where I was raised. Seppuku Gaming asks, is this a question? Yes. Comic Collector asks, when you started YouTube, did you ever plan on getting 1K? Well, I hoped on getting 1K by the end of the year, like end of the calendar year, like December. And I was like so surprised. I hit 1K before really the end of the summer. So I guess now maybe I'll hit 2K by the end of the year. I think that would be pretty awesome. Chelsea Insane Day asks, did you enjoy Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars? Would you ever consider streaming it? I've only played a little bit of that game. I've never actually like played through it really. And it is another Mario game I would feel comfortable streaming. And I did get a Super Nintendo Classic on pre-order, and that game is on there. So definitely when I do a Super Nintendo Classic stream, we will definitely be playing that game. Cabo on YouTube asks, is mayonnaise an instrument?
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
No,
Cabo.
mayonnaise is not an instrument.
Griffin the Gamer asks, are you going to stream Super Mario Odyssey when it comes out? Definitely. I am so hyped for this. I've been playing all these Mario 3D Mario games to get hyped for Odyssey. I'm definitely going to be streaming Odyssey. I don't know if I'm going to stream like the entire game because I guess like I'm going to want to play it myself too, but I'm going to have a lot of streams of Odyssey, so don't worry. Yoshi World Gaming says, how do I send you fan art? Well, you could definitely send me like screenshots or pictures of stuff on Discord, which is down below if you want to join. If you want to send me physical mail, I don't have a PO box yet. I'm hoping to open a PO box in like the next month or so. So please be patient with me. I definitely want to get your guys' fan art and whatever memes you can find. Just send them to me. Bimper22 asks, what got you into YouTube? Okay, I kind of answered this one already, but yeah, I was watching a lot of people on YouTube and I was like, what am I doing? I need to be doing that. Like, that looks so much fun, that like you can have so much fun with that. And it's a really nice creative outlet. Khalil Kalaf asks, what is your favorite Zelda game? Probably said this before, but definitely Skyward Sword, my favorite Zelda game. Everyone doesn't like it. That's okay, I like it. The Red Shy Guy GD also asks, where are you from? Originally from like New York area. Sixen asks, have you ever been to Nintendo NYC? Yes, definitely. A lot of times. I think I've worn a few like Nintendo New York shirts. I have like a few mugs and lots of stuff from there. I actually have, I think it's like 1 or 2 vlogs. They're like really old vlogs, like Cringe City. Yeah, like I had 2 vlogs where I went to Nintendo New York and I just kind of like walked around and stuff. Josh Mills, are you religious? This is a dangerous topic. I don't think I should talk about religion. Josh also asks, who is the oldest out of you and your brothers? Well, I'm the oldest. I'm the oldest. I'm 24, and my other brothers one's in college and the other is in 11th grade now. Josh also asks, what's your favorite color? Red, probably red. Josh also asks, what was your dream job as a child? Well, I definitely was always interested in science, but before I was interested in chemistry, I would say I was more interested in like biology and like animals. So probably something working with animals, maybe like a zoologist or something like that. Do you believe in aliens? Do you not believe in aliens? The developer asks, can I have money? Cabo on YouTube also asks, is this the Krusty Krab?
Is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is
Camillo.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is
Camillo.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
No! This is
Camillo.
I'm not a Krusty Krab.
Camillo.
That's the name of the restaurant.
Huh?
And finally, Josh asks, what's your middle name? So I think I screenshotted an order from when I ordered the SNES Classic to Twitter. I put a screenshot up on there and it had my middle initial on it, and I guess people are now wanting to know what my middle name is. My middle name is Peter. Okay, I think I actually got through all the questions. Yes! Thank you everybody who submitted those questions. This was really fun to make. Maybe I will do more Q&As for more milestones that I hit. But anyway, thank you everybody for watching. If you like this video, be sure to give me a big thumbs up down below. Also, if you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. And I guess I will see you guys in my next video. Camillo out.